This nigga that you got with the Browns. I just sensed that this nigga is trash as fuck.
Put the share play up. Oh my god. Put the share play up.
Nah, I'm putting the stream up.
Put the share play up, bro.
Nah, I'm putting the stream up.
Why?
Everybody watching this. I'm away.
Oh,
yeah, nigga. You a hoe. Oh yeah, I'm using my playbook on this nigga.
Oh, you better not lose this game too. You ain't got a first round bye.
I don't give a fuck. Not even, bruh. D-Hop not even playing this game.
You gonna have to play them Jaguars first round.
Easy money. D-Hop not even playing this game. Fucking Jags, bruh. Nigga said the Jags. I'm not, bro. D-Hop not even playing.
Let's fight getting slammed, bro. Stop messing with me, bro.
You gonna slam your dog?
Move.
You gonna slam your dog? You gonna slam your dog?
I'm gonna choke slam him.
You a hoe.
Ah, no. Do not bite my. No, yo, chill.
Hey, real talk. D-Hop not even playing.
Now.
That's a sister.
My brother.
All right, Coach. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Alright, listen, I throw it to Marquise for stats, but in our reality, bro, D-Hop is definitely still the best receiver on my team. Oh! I signed Josh Norman.
But not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity
to
go
try.
out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First carry for Nick Chubb.
Nick.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Nick.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball.
Nick.
On other people to give
Nick.
the yardage that they needed.
No, Nick.
But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Yeah.
A good run on first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best block.
He fucked it up.
I think he's going to go.
That's
They're
touchdown.
going to get him.
It's my fault.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
15 of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's what I usually do.
So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
Bro, I click off.
Right
That nigga missed that.
Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every line.
I don't trust myself.
First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly, it's probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Corey Coleman. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Conley, 78 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. As a former DB, you might be wanting to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took
You hoeing my nigga like that, bro.
That should have been done in Big Sky Country.
I missed a field goal on purpose. Wanted to be a good game.
Off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
No. I really don't give a fuck either. Huh?
Mayfield on first down.
What fuck is wrong with him, bro? What the fuck is wrong with him, bro? Yeah, Marlon Humphrey, talk your shit. Give a fuck if this is sick.
You can draft the fastest. You can draft the
Boy,
most
6 gonna be
athletic
sick.
guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
No, nigga, that was
in the
Marlon
right
Humphrey.
spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Alert, 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 alert.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Sack.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That was the worst play I've ever
Jalen
seen.
Ferguson in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here.
Bro, why are we
Yeah,
even
you're
waiting
doing
on
a
this
big way,
game?
and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Mayfield in this Browns
Nigga, you
offense
said
staring
we
at a
was. You
3rd
said
and
we
long
had to
now
play.
after the sack.
Hey, alert, alert.
You nigga said, oh.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's got the hook
Yeah,
up to
Odell.
Beckham.
Show him the
He'll
rules.
get
He can't go
17
for that
back
shit.
there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
I'm just
He
scared.
only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
All right, bro. I put this nigga in for 1 play. This don't. Watch you get hurt. Hey, that nigga Bap tried to give himself the force
for this
loss.
next drive.
Why?
First carry now for Justice Hill. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
100 racks on my.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with P-Ryan.
Yeah, nigga.
Slips up
That's a
past
rookie.
the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
get 3 up to midfield.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
That boy Chris Conley finna get a lot of yards. There's a touchdown. I feel it. Feel it
3
in my
yards
bones.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I don't throw that.
From the 50, it's Watson. Under
Oh,
pressure
too
now,
late, man.
Watson, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Randy Gregory in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah, I tried to.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough
I feel like they didn't
That's
start
exactly
doing
what
that,
happened on
like
that
that
play.
bullshit like that, until they probably like made the ability.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone
Not this time, my guy.
Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
Chain,
And maybe
white,
try and find one
light,
of those special
snowing,
plays from one of
drama,
your better players,
car.
and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Well, they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Did you say Trojan?
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete.
I tried to swat it.
Well executed 22-yard gain.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time
Bruh.
confidence that he would make the play.
Fuck this nigga Nick Chubb, bro.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Nigga just broke another one.
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns have taken the
Shut the fuck
lead.
up. Load up. Load
This
up.
time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Your brother won't wave. He ain't got no fucking wave.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
He said, what did he say? Yes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You dumb head.
Better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs.
So hard?
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. After one, it's 13-6.
Hey, that nigga need the waves, man.
Let the nigga live. He trying to get them waves.
Watson on 1st down.
How that nigga dropped the pick?
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
This nigga is not
Do you
Lamar
adjust
Jackson.
Something?
Yeah, I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Ah, this nigga got caught.
A big play there on on the option. 45 yards. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you've got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll go to P-Ryan, trying to pound it in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Yep, P-Ryan.
Great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now.
Did this nigga just ice me?
Football game. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This time the extra point up and good. And that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
That's one of your friends. Can't be mine.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
Appreciate it.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Boy, he playing with me, bro. Boy, he really playing with me.
42-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there.
I would if I wanted to get in the playoffs.
As the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder.
You fucking dumbass.
And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front.
What are you talking about?
And they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Hey, tell this nigga quit sacking me, bro.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And an alley to run.
Hey, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So
bro, if I miss another fucking field goal.
Took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there.
Yeah, your brother gay.
Defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't lost. Yeah, there's no doubt.
He said, Tyler, stop. Stop. What's that nigga do? Hey, I done did that shit to my brother. Boy, I used to get mad though, boy. I used to get, boy, turn the game off on each other and shit. Hey, yo, we did that shit to each other a couple times, nigga. Like, nigga, I bet you won't.
Oh, shit, it's 2
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went. So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes it.
Oh my God, bro.
But more the latter,
I'm really sick of this nigga Chubb.
Absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain.
Jeff Swain.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jeff Swain.
We pop out at your party. on with the game.
Now they can recapture the lead if they can make
It's gonna be a so tuck the chain.
After no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Why you laughing like that, bro? This nigga got straight. Yeah, Tavon Austin, you're not playing in the playoffs.
He gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And not much.
That shit scared me, that little move he just did.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down.
I thought that nigga was gonna just go.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And maybe
we come from poverty, man. We ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga. Don't get banged. Nigga gay. Said little nigga don't get banged. I swear I hate these gay ass rappers.
That's just trash, so.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, what the fuck was that? I ain't Baker. You can't fucking throw.
Now it's 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone.
Ugh, he missed the fuck out that hole. Ugh.
We want 6.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
But I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body. Shots at your brain.
Set at the line for this next drive.
Man, we ain't have a lot of.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
He's not trash.
You know
he ain't good.
That, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson completes it to Coleman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
He may try and run for this. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
You gonna do that job for me?
While
I hop on the plane, Pen?
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
You gonna do that job for me while I hop on the plane?
A pass complete here to Conley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Finish set. 19.
On first down, it's Watson. Towards the end zone for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
I guess niggas forgot I had Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year.
Nah, fuck 2nd most. We're reaching the 1st.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the
First most touchdown ever.
Winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bro, you know what's crazy? My tattoo's still healing.
About a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Huh?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball
and then
downfield.
about trying to give yourself a
they
fourth
get the
loss.
kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go
Because they had
down
a fourth
there,
loss in that
couple
half.
of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that we're both just a little bit puzzled here. They had a lot of success on the ground this drive, but they went away from it here, and it'll wind up costing them. I know it's hard to really blame them. If you see defenses starting to stack the box, it's a good time to go to the air. But on the flip side, if you're having success, why not keep...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Olivier Vernon.
Hey, tell him quit sacking my nigga
Get
like
him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On second down, it's Hill. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I guess I forgot I had Justin Tucker.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
He get ball back.
And that will make this a 9-point lead. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage
No,
of
I
the
kicked
short
it. I
field.
forgot.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
They'll never call Cal rope.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23.
They'll never call Cal rope. Like, rough. When he, yeah, horse collar. Yeah, something like that.
The Browns drive about to get started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Final play of the half. Mayfield going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
They tried it.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Flush to it. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
I hate this nigga.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Yeah, that nigga missed that.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And again, it's Chubb. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
How are you so caught up?
Able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. Real, real, real. Regular, regular, regular. My touch.
Here's Mayfield.
He dropped that
right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, nigga, you can't go for it. Ha.
Here's Jamie Gillen
bitch.
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I gotta suck.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position.
Bro, that shit just scared the fuck out of me.
Back at the 8-yard line. Sione Taki in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down.
Nah, the whole blitz, like him shifting right before I said hurt, shit just scared me.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Room past the 20. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Now a carry for Pirine. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Your love is suicidal.
Also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st.
Uh-oh, D-Hop's gonna be in for this play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. To throw is Watson. This will be caught by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On 1st and 10, Watson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
What?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The ball is in. Watson lost it. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
He lucky I got to kick a field goal.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Browns drive about
and
to
every
get started.
round you
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to put it away.
You know what I can tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's something that there be casualties at times.
Oh, wow.
There's a throw
really
to
caught
the
that shit.
taken in by his tight end.
This is Madden 18.
Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are
still watching my game?
within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
See you again. Yeah. Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and
Fuck
deed.
that nigga that you love so bad.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I know you still think about the times we had. I never
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Okay.
Let's check in with our referee. Following the penalty, Chubb.
This nigga broke the fucking thing.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2.
Check. Watch the eye. No.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he sees that to notice for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Oh, that's the new album he dropped today? Yeah. Damn, I gotta get on that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Richardson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Sam Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line. Now Landry, agile forward. It'll be a 10-yard return following.
What's that song you
45, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate with a
damn, half these songs got started. 24 songs.
Always correspond to what's on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Check 26, check 26. I got you.
They go with Chubb on second down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
Oh my God. That's fucked up.
I don't care what the score.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Well, this was
Hey,
the forecast.
man.
We got what was forecasted, and
He
we
got a little
got a lot of
something,
turnovers. The Raven
He got a little
offense set up the
something.
line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
And that's
Quit
caught
fucking
inside.
playing with that nigga.
Watson to Hopkins for a huge 43 yards.
Say, bro, that's not even fair.
Timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now it's Watson. Now he's flushed out left. And he's going to keep it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. After the run, Watson going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Tucker now for the extra point.
This thing missed.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
it's
off.
slow.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out no good as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or You have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I think Marlon Humphrey fucked up.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still two timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Ravens, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Browns, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You in advance, or you want me to?
Am I tripping yet? I swear you trying to drop a screenshot earlier?
Huh?
Did the Chargers drop a screenshot earlier? I swear you said Raiders win.
I don't know. Marlon Humphrey got 8 interceptions. Not too bad. Them awards looking like. Offensive Player of the Year, Marquise Brown. I mean, it don't matter now since the Browns lost. Do it. Ooh. Ooh, Deshaun Watson and Marquise Brown got an upgrade. Okay.
Raiders versus Jets. Steelers versus Jaguars, and Buccaneers versus Cowboys. How do you get the playoffs in?
Huh?
How they still make the playoffs?
Who?
Oh my god, that division was so bad. The Cowboys won at like 8-8.
Yeah, I know.
Or 9-7.
Nigga, Devon was mad
When
cause he had lost the game he was supposed to win off of a forced win.
I tagged them niggas, bro. Like, I told them the day before, and then I tagged them. Nobody said nothing. They're like, I don't feel good. Jesse Bates, T-Balls, goddamn. T. Higgins, John Ross, the upgrade. Hunter Renfro, the upgrade. Okay. You got two. How many T. Higgins got? One. Okay.
Feels good to have a bye week. Steelers.
No, the Jets Ace.
Fucking ace.
No, man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Damn, the Bills didn't make it then.
No.
Okay. The Raiders or the Chargers? Or the Raiders, right?
Where's
Why you put division around?
I'm tripping. I'm just not used to playing today, you feel me?
What?
Oh, damn. This is on the 99 club, bro.
Who?
John Ross.
99 speed?
Yup.
Oh, shit.
I might be lying. I'm confident it's gonna happen, though. He is an 85 overall, yo. This man got 93 catching.
That boy T. Higgins nice. That's your nigga.
Oh, he ain't get the speed. He got close on release. That's whack.
Oof.
He got 98 speed, though. His sets is nice.
That nigga Marquise Brown got an 87 release now. Nigga got sacked 10 times. Deshaun Watson. Dang. I threw for the most passing. Oh wait, second in NFL, second in the league in passing yards, second in touchdown. That ain't bad.
Deshaun Watson on MVP.
No, he didn't.
He did.
You're lying.
You know, Justin Herbert.
I was say. Offensive player of the year, Marquise motherfucking Brown. Yeah, why couldn't Tua win offensive rookie of the year? Cause he kept fucking losing.
If he sets up one more time, alright, fuck this
Nigga, Deshaun Watson won best QB. Nigga said divisional round is above. Hey, what the Steelers lost?
You'll be happy.
Not really. I mean, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I forgot about the Chargers. I think the Chargers may be the hardest nigga I gotta play.
And they got an offensive player of the year and a defensive player of the year.
Who?
The Saints.
Yeah, for real.
Cameron Jordan.
Man, what Cameron Jordan do?
Yeah, obviously enough.
Nigga threw for 63 touchdowns. Damn, Cameron Jordan had 32 sacks.
Tua was, wow, that's wild. Tua was second.
Yeah, because he was 1 in 15. That's why.
No, because Jalen Hurts did better than him.
So basically, you saying you suck.
No.
Some nigga named Quentin Bell had 23 sacks too. Shit crazy. Nigga Montez Sweat had 34 sacks.
That nigga fought for all the win. He's short than all.
Darius Slay would have led the league in interceptions again. They hold him with that injury. I forgot they advanced in Keith's league. Why you didn't do best wide receiver, best D line, best running back,
Not doing that.
best QB?
I would have done really best QB, like, oh. Like, I would have done best QB overall.
A lot of all I know is
And you would not have got it.
Uh-huh.
I would say Justin Herbert, best QB.
No, nigga. It's an
And I would
AFC.
say best running back. Oh.
Dalvin Cook.
Balaj or Dalvin Cook.
That go hard. Not me go hard.
I'm gonna fuck with this song, yo.
Bro,
I
you
would listen to
tweaking.
it on a different day. Balaj, Duke Johnson, and Le'Veon Bell. I feel painful, so I know you love me, baby. You don't gotta act hard.
And the Bears and the Vikings finna play now.
Oh yeah, hold up. Hey, I'm gonna put who y'all got one in the Super Bowl. Whoever get it right, you get two attribute points.
You ain't gonna do that.
I'll do it. I bet you I'll do it.
Nigga, what if everybody vote for the Saints and he just win?
Yeah, no, that's not good. I got a sleeper one in the Super Bowl.
Who you think gonna win?
The Raiders.
What? I mean, nigga not even gonna be ace.
Ooh.
That be that bye birdie. Mind a little bit, she 30. Pull up on you, nigga. Four of us.
Alright, what's this?
Don't give a fuck what they feel. Cause I love you. Yeah.